Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. We are back up north here on Lake Nipissing. Today's video is going to be it's today and tomorrow. I'm going to do an overnight stay in the French River. Going to find a campsite in there and spend the night there, do some fishing and stuff like that, and exploring. So again, we're just launching out of North Bay here. Bit of a line of overcast cloud, but I mean, it was sunny there, and then it looks like it actually gets sunny back over there. So I think this is just a quick little front going through, so we should be okay. The wind's expected to pick up a bit, so we'll be in the river, so it shouldn't bother us too much. Got all the gear, got all the camping stuff, so time to get out here and explore a little bit more. So stick around for the rest of this video. So thanks for watching. Let's see what we get up to, okay? That way. For gas consumption wise, we're going into eco mode. Well guys, we've made it into the French River. We've come up the river from the main mouth, which is back that way, and we're just coming up to where the dams are and some other smaller rivers but go quite far back. So we're going to start doing some exploring in through there. But yeah, so far so good. Took us about an hour and 15 minutes. Whoa! Not shallow there. Pay attention while you're filming. It took us about an hour and 15 minutes, and I'm down 3 bars of gas. So to get to where we are, there is a marina up ahead, so I'll probably grab some gas there just to keep it topped up and just keep exploring for today. So let's keep going, guys. So guys, we're out. This is the end part of the French River that is dammed off. So there's a dam there, and then there's a dam there, which controls how much water is going into the French and out towards Georgian Bay and all that stuff. So it's all controlled through here. So you can't get your Seadoo through here. This is where canoeing is the way to go. So in this case, like I said, you can see we've made it to where the dams are. And then obviously it looks like there's some government stuff in there. So anyways, this is as far as we're gonna get this way, but we go back and there's some rivers that we can explore. Alright guys, well, we're just checking out for campsites now. So we come across this one. This is like the furthest one out. But, oh, the water's nice. That water is nice and warm. Yeah. Does not look like anyone's been here in a while. Like that tree's fallen over. I think they did have some wood here. Wood, yeah. Thing is, I gotta find the place because I'm doing a hammock. I got the hammock, so I gotta figure out how that would work. There's a fire pit right there. Nice view. But I think we're gonna look for something else. Ugh, deer flies. Alright guys, we racked up to a second campsite. I'm definitely not staying here because there's no tree and you're pretty open here. I mean, if you had a regular tent, then it'd be great. I think I'm gonna have a little bit of lunch right now. But 1 in the afternoon, sun's starting to come out. I love it. So yeah, we're gonna just have a little bit of lunch here, get settled up. I'm gonna actually put pants on now just because the sun's coming out and the bugs are pretty good up here, so need a little bit of protection. So anyways, got everything over here. I haven't had really a second, but cooler's full of food and stuff. Black bag is with all the camping supplies. Other bag is with all the tent supplies, and then like fishing gear, maps, and all the fun stuff like that is in there. Just in case it rains, we've got umbrella, fishing rods, the usual gear. So it's just going to be a one night, just with the way the weather's looking and the wind and everything like that. And like I said, I do have some friends up here that I'm visiting with, so yeah, just good to get out. I like to do more camping in the fall just because, one, it's less people, although there's no one around right now, so I'll take that back. And two, just the temperatures and stuff like that are a little bit better and the bugs aren't as bad. So anyways, we're going to stop here, have a little bit of lunch, look around, maybe cast a line a little bit, and go from there. All right, see you in a bit. there goes that new bumper. But what's crazy is, like, I don't know if you can see, it's straight down here. This rock just goes right down. And no one around. You gotta love it. Except for these horseflies. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna keep going. When you're out of the wind, these horseflies are brutal. Run those rapids with the Seadoo, eh? Jeez. Probably not. Good flow. Alright. Cool. Some steps right there. Alright, yeah, so the clouds have come in and the wind has picked up. So we're going to look for shelter for the night now. It's about 3 in the afternoon, but it looks like there's some weather coming. So I'm going to dive into these back bays here and avoid rocks and see if we can't find a campsite to set up, and then at least we're ready if anything happens, and then we'll do some fishing in around here. But I mean, look at this, guys. Woo! There's nothing around but nature. I think I'm going to cut through there and then that way. So let's keep going. Alright guys, so got the Seadoo there tied up. This is the campsite for the night. That thing that sounds like a screaming kid is some kind of bird. I don't know what kind of bird it is. The reason I have the mask on right now, it's not because it looks cool, but it does. But is just the deer flies and black flies are full out, so I got full gear going on, plus mosquito or bug spray. So we've got the tent all set up. Maybe you guys didn't need to see that, but I'll show you where we're at. We are calling for some rain, some dark clouds. Hasn't hit yet, so I'm gonna go and try to go out, back out and do some fishing. But yeah, tent's up and all the stuff like that. And I mean, check out the view. I have the campfire there. I got my chair, and that's my view for the night. Not bad. So we're gonna head out on the water. I'm gonna fish for a little bit. If I catch anything, you'll see it. Knowing my luck, I won't, so you won't see anything. And we'll probably be back here having a little fire and a little dinner. So we'll see you in a bit. Well guys, gonna be completely honest with you, that was a complete bust. Like 3 hours of fishing, 0 fish. I don't know if it's just overfished or I really do suck at fishing, one of the two. So anyways, we're coming back to camp. We're gonna have something to eat, maybe try for a little bit more. This is the campsite right here. This is where we're staying tonight. So I'm just gonna, it's nice about this campsite, so tent set up all right there. There's this little inlet right here that I can get the Seadoo into perfectly. So let's do this, make it look good. And I've got my Bessies on, so these are like waterproof shoes. So there's this little, like, it doesn't look like it, but there's a thin little ledge right here. So I'm just gonna kill it. I realize that this isn't good for you guys. But like, there. So my shoes are waterproof, which helps in situations like this. rope. How far do we want to get? Right about there. This is not how it's going to be for the rest of the night, but for now, a couple loops around should hold in place. There we go. But yeah, guys, I got these. Oh, they don't look great, but they're perfect for like getting in the water. If you gotta do a little, keep your feet dry. You don't want to get your feet soaking wet. But you know, things like this, I bought them just for this reason. Up here you get this, you can land on a rock and then step on it, and then boom, completely dry. Vesties, check it out. Oh, my buddy's back. I don't know if you can see him. So I've confirmed by the fact that it has no rattle, but this is, whoop, a water snake. And there he goes. Where is he gonna go? Hi, buddy. Oh, there he is. So that's awesome. Snakes on an island. Good times. Ooh. And in case you guys heard that, I've also got that Zoleo tracking system. Zoleo. So it like can send messages like, so there's no cell signal where I am right now. So I have Sarah that you've seen. She's on my contacts. So she gets a message once an hour that just gives you my location and stuff like that. And then I can text with her when there's no cell signal and just say like, I'm all right, things are good. And I can also get the weather from it. So pretty handy device. Also has an SOS feature, so if ever something went wrong, you just pop that open, press that button, and like OPP, Coast Guard, anything that's around you will come find you. It's a monthly subscription. It's not that much. I forget how much it is, maybe 10 bucks a month, 15 maybe. But for when you come up to do stuff like this, really good peace of mind. So that's the Zoleo device. I'll put a little link in it or flash something on the screen. So anyways, what I'm gonna do is maybe explore around this island really quick, and then have some dinner, and then we're gonna maybe cast the fish for a little bit, throw the fire on. I don't know what we're gonna do, and then go to bed. And they're calling for some rain tonight, which is fine. It's not thunderstorms, but they're calling for thunderstorms tomorrow by about lunchtime. So then we're gonna wake up, pack up, and hit the road, or the water in this case, and get back to the ramp. So all right, guys, whatever we do next will be next. It's nice when you have the whole place to yourself. A lot more bugs up here. Whew. Go back towards camp. Absolutely beautiful. Well, good morning, guys. We survived the night. Wasn't too bad. Realized my camera died as I was doing those time lapses, so you didn't get anything else for the rest of the night, but everything went well with the tent. It didn't actually rain last night, which was kind of nice. And it's overcast today, but not looking too bad. So we're going to head back out on the water, do a little bit more exploring, and then make our way back to the ramp. So yeah, let's get this day going. So I'm gonna start charging some stuff right now while we're gonna take the tent down, and I got a little bit of a Pop-Tart and Monster breakfast, delicious. So we'll get that all set up and tear down camp, and then we'll get back on the water. So stick around for that. Well, I was about to get going, but the rain they called for looks to have slowly started to come in. I can hear thunder to the north of me, and that's out towards the lake. And you can see it's darkened. We have rain right now, but it's not too heavy. But I'm hearing thunder, so I'm not going out on the water until 30 minutes after that. So I think we're going to hunker down here, kind of just wait this out. I think there's supposed to be a gap, and then make it back as soon as it becomes safe. So yeah, don't go out on the water if you hear thunder, especially if you're carrying 2 fishing rods like lightning poles. So we'll hang out here. It's peaceful as anything, so I'm not complaining about it. And just see if we can wait this little bit of a storm out. So anyways, guys, that's the update to where we're at. We're all ready to go. I just got to tear down the tent. Everything else is ready. So, but I can feel the wind shifting, and it's pulling it this way towards that storm. So we'll see. Well, guys, the rain has set in. That's what I love about this hammock, is like you're above ground, so you got the tarp above it. I can look at it to the left, I can look at it to the right, and just enjoy it. Wow, it is coming down now. Well, we're here for a bit, so I'll see you whenever this is over. Peace. Well, I think we survived the storm. Hunkered down in the tent there for the last little, I don't know how many hours it's been. A couple hours we've been hanging out in there. It's been pouring rain. But all of a sudden, ta-da! The sun is coming out. So we can start preparing to make our way back. What a difference a couple hours make. Well, sun's out fully, camp is fully packed up, so we're gonna hit the road, or the water in this case, and start making our way back towards North Bay. Oh, I found the rubber band. was looking for this. Yoink! That's why you always come back and check your sites and make sure you didn't forget anything. And this guy's amazing, beautiful campsite. Amazing day yesterday. Sun's coming out today, so thankfully that was probably about a 3 to 4 hour rainstorm we had with some good thunder, so that was fun. And that amok tent hammock was just fantastic for it. So turned it into a bit of a chair so you're sitting there, but you know what, I'd rather be on the water. So let's head out. The Seadoo is all loaded up and ready to go. Like I said, I love this little bay for parking in. It's great. So yeah, time to head out on the water while we got some good skies. All right guys, let's get going. Well guys, we made it back. We're at the ramp. The park is right here. So we're gonna pull it out, but I forgot what a great overnight trip that was to the French River, camping out there. A lot of stuff I didn't expect to happen happened, and as always my luck with fishing sucks, so that was boring. So that didn't work out too well. So but anyways, we made it back. We're all in one piece. It's a beautiful day. So that's about it. Just want to say thanks again so much for checking out this video. Please make sure you hit the like button. Please make sure you subscribe so I know you guys are out there. And again guys, just enjoy the summer, get out there and enjoy it. And until the next video, be safe out on the water. Peace!